Hey everybody, Professor Cynical back again with another glitch video. Now in today's video guys, we are going to be updating all of the known item duplication glitches for this brand new update. Also guys, a big wave from me. I know I've not been active for the last few weeks, but that is just due to me moving home. And right now, this video has been uploaded and I'm actually online in the background there. I still don't have internet at my home, but I'm using my phone internet nonetheless, tethered to my computer to bring you this update. Oh yeah, look at me, I'm doing a dancing. I'm just happy to be back, to be honest with you. Wow, it's just been absolutely crazy. But nonetheless, guys, first things first, what about this new layout? It's absolutely crazy. I'm loving these new layouts. It's absolutely crazy. I'm loving the design. I mean, I've been trying to keep as much as my toe in the water with all of this update stuff as much as possible. And I've got a good couple of glitches coming up that I've already seen that I know for a fact I can bring you. For example, contraband, wink wink, that might be the next video. But we'll talk about that later on. Alright, but first things first, guys. I want to know, does the very basic personal refinery duplication glitch still work in this update? So, very first of all, we're jumping in and out of our ship. Just create that save there. Now, we need to go into our inventory. So, my exosuit here. I put an item into my personal refiner. Jump in, jump out of your ship. And then we need to take the item back out. So, as you can see there, we now still only have 6 of those items as where we started from. Right. So what we need to do now, guys, is we need to give one of our unsuspecting peeps over here any item other than the one you're trying to duplicate. So in my case, I'm going to give him some runaway mode because I can turn that into nanites for a nice tasty profit. Once that is sent, guys, we then need to reload our auto save. So whilst that is loading, guys, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who has been waiting very patiently for me to update onto another video, just because obviously, like I said, the transition, I still don't have any internet, guys, but I'm doing everything I can to bring you this video here today for the new update. You didn't think I'd missed it for 1 second, did you? So here we go, guys. Personal refiner, boom. The personal refinery duplication glitch is still working. We started with 6, we now have 7 of those items. Really happy about that. But the next thing I am really curious about is if another very special carbon duplication glitch is still working. Now, this one is completely offline. You don't even need to be connected to the internet for this to work, but we just need to make sure that we have some carbon planters. So for that, I'm going to go over to my freighter. Alright guys, you can see I'm on my beautiful freighter. Let's go up to one of my grow rooms where I have my standing planters. Now the best thing about a standing planter is every time you pick it, you get quite a fair bit amount of carbon. Now carbon is used for just about everything in this game, so I also like to keep a stash. Now the best thing about this particular glitch is that you do not need to have the internet connected, which is great for those console users who don't unfortunately have any, let's say, PlayStation Network connectivity or Xbox Live connectivity. The best thing is, like I said, is you can do this solo offline and you don't even need a friend, obviously, with the solo being mentioned. Now, I've just picked it there. However, it went into my cargo because I did have some carbon in my cargo. All we need to do to fix that, guys, is let's just put it over there. So that's all the carbon that I've got in my inventory. As you can see, the shelves are completely empty. All we're going to do now, guys, is run away. Now, we need to do something called chunk deloading. And what that basically means is you need to technically deload the map. And the way you do that is run through those doors there, because it technically then means that all this stuff back here isn't loaded. And then you run back through and then it is loaded again. If that makes sense. That makes sense. If not, just run through the doors downstairs and run back in. That's all you need to know. Alright, but look at that, guys. The standing planters, they're back fully flourished again, which means you can keep on doing this as many times as you want to get carbon. Now, just remember, if you have a massive cycle of these, then you can even collect this without even having to duplicate it, let's say, by doing anomaly glitches or anything, and then go ahead and sell it all, and you get loads of units for, like, you know, 5-10 minutes of your time. That's also a perfect way to use this. It's one of my more favorite glitches. I absolutely love it. But we have just done the person refiner glitch. We have just done the standing planter glitch. Both are still working, which I'm completely happy about. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go planet side, and we're going to double check the Exocraft duplication glitch and the medium and large refiner duplication glitch. Alright, let's get into it. Alright guys, so we are on Meet the Cynical's base right now. So in this particular base, this is why I wanted to use it, because I have 2 medium refiners and 1 large refiner on the outside, which is perfect because it's right next to all my Exocraft as well. We're going to be going ahead and putting some of these mind control devices in these refiners to see if we can go ahead and still duplicate it. Now, fingers crossed, I am hopeful. Also, guys, every single item that I am duplicating today, I am going to be giving away at the end of this video as well. So, you never know, guys. If you're around the Anomaly, you might just see me pop up and give you some free items as well. So, what we do, guys, is once we put those items in, we need to go back to our ship, jump in, jump out, and now we need to go and collect those items back again. So again, very, very quickly, we're just going to go into the medium refiner here and transfer them over. Now, just bear in mind, I've not played No Man's Sky in a few weeks whilst I've been making the transition from one home to another. So I do press some wrong buttons here, but do bear with me, guys. Do bear with me. So here we go. Putting them into the exo suit here. Fantastic. Going into the large refiner again. Boom. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Now, whilst we have that glitch enabled, we can also now go into the Exocraft duplication glitch straight off the bat. So I'm going to jump into the Pilgrim, and I'm going to take, for example, some salvage data. I don't have it on my person currently, so I'm going to go ahead and duplicate it. Why not? Now, with the new update, when I'm jumping in and out of my Exocraft, for me personally, I'm getting stuck in buildings and everything else, so I don't know if that's a known bug, but hey ho, there you go. Alright guys, so what we need to do now is go up into space, and then we need to do something called a flyby. Alright guys, so when you fly into the Anomaly to transfer over an item, this is what a flyby is. Fly into the Anomaly, get an item ready to transfer. If you don't land and fly right back off again, don't jump out, and then when you do something called a fly out, which is basically flying back out into the Anomaly, get an item ready to transfer again. Now, in my case, I didn't show me going into the Anomaly because I didn't get anybody, but just to speed up today's video just a wee bit, I just showed where I landed, and then I flew right back off again and transferred over the item. Make sure the item is sent. If it's not, and then you go ahead and then basically reload, you're going to have to redo the whole glitch again. So just make sure that you've gone ahead and sent the item, and it does say send. Okay? Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm back on planet side now. Now, my frames per second went a bit to pan here, so I'm going to quickly get this fixed, guys, and then I'll be right back with you. Alright, there we go. Frame rate issues are fixed. So, we're right here, guys. You can see into my exo suit. Look at that. Boom. These are all the items that I've currently got. So, remember, we are duplicating these mind control devices and 1 salvage data. But look at that, guys. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. So, all the duplication glitches, as of right now, as of the 26th of September 2020, all of the known duplication glitches, other than the Desman glitch, because I've not tested that out yet for this particular video, but that'll be coming in a later video as well. But for now, guys, you know, all these different glitches are working, which, you know, especially with a major update like this, you know, it could have gone either way, but nonetheless, everything is so far so good. And with all the new added content in No Man's Sky, I have a feeling, guys, that this is going to be an awesome time to find exciting new glitches that no one's ever seen before. So I am really excited to jump back into the game properly when my internet is installed on Tuesday and absolutely bring out all new exciting glitches nonetheless. Alright guys, so just as I promised, I'm going to go ahead and give away all of my mind control devices, and I'm going to do it to the very first people that populate in my quick transfer log. So it's the first 3 people that are in the vicinity, so they're going to get all of these mind control devices between them. Absolutely fantastic. Now guys, I just want to say again, one massive thank you for everybody sticking with me whilst I made this homely transition. Obviously I won't be moving every week or anything, you know, that's me now for a very long time, and I'm never going to be moving again. Don't recommend it. It's a massive pain to do, but nonetheless, guys, we've done it, And, you know, once we get the internet up and running, business as usual. But like I said, you didn't think for 1 second I was going to sit on the sidelines while this massive new glitch hit, because honestly, it's such a big deal. I've been watching every single video I can find on my phone on YouTube and keeping updated with Twitter as well with all the latest info on it. So I was really excited to jump in today and at least bring something to the table. So there you go, guys. And as always, guys, this video today really wouldn't be possible without my wonderful, wonderful Patreons. So I would like to thank Richard Jeff the Dread Sky, Captain Z1420, Jillidad, Don Mega 1976, Westland, Alan, Rene, and guys, as always, I want to thank my wonderful, wonderful superfans as well. Superfan Steve, Superfan Jerry, Superfan John, and Superfan Brian. Also, guys, I want to thank our wonderful YouTube members, Kelmir, Frisco Bay Pelican, and Astros AJ for joining the ever-growing YouTube membership family as well. And honestly, thank you to each and every single one of you that watched this video here today. Leave me a comment in this video if you found anything new glitches wise, you have any kind of questions, anything at all. Fire them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you're new around here. And of course, my name is Professor Cynical, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.